In our highly distracting world, we can all learn ways to control our attention from the book Indistractable. Are you indistractable? Are you equipped to manage distraction? If not, your brain will be manipulated by time-wasting diversions. Do you agree with the following quote? You can't call something a distraction unless you know what it is distracting you from. Here are a number of ways to improve our ability to become indistractable. Hack back your email. Researchers shared in the Harvard Business Review that half our email time is unproductive. First, send less email. To receive fewer emails, we must send fewer emails. Second, stop rechecking your email. Checking email isn't so much of a problem. It's the habitual rechecking that gets us into trouble. Hack back your smartphone. First, turn off smartphone notifications. Less than 15% of smartphone users adjust their notification settings, meaning the remaining 85% allow ad makers to interrupt them whenever they'd like. Second, replace when and where you use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Eyal sets aside time for social media in his schedule to view them on a computer, so there's no need to have them on his phone. Hack back your desktop distractions. First, turn off desktop notifications. For Windows users, use the Focus Assist feature. This does allow for interruptions from selected people, like your boss. For Mac users, in System Preferences, open up notifications and deactivate the notification preferences for each app. Second, Mac users can also hack the Do Not Disturb feature so that it remains on at all times by setting it to turn on at 7 a.m. and turn off 1 minute earlier. Hack back your feeds. Eliminate your news feed in Facebook. A free web browser extension called News Feed Eradicator for Facebook eliminates countless alluring triggers and replaces them with an inspirational quote. Second, in YouTube, watch only videos you plan to see. Use the free browser extension called DFTube, Distraction Free Tube, which scrubs away many of the distracting triggers and stops autoplay. We must teach kids the skill of becoming indistractable. First, teach children that distraction is a solvable problem. Help kids understand that the apps and videos on the iPad were made by some very smart people and were intentionally designed to keep them hooked and habitually watching. Make sure they know how to remove distractions or turn off distracting triggers. Second, teach them to defend their focus. Plan ahead for when they are likely to get distracted. Third, instead of giving our kids a fully functioning pinging and dinging smartphone, it's better to start with a feature phone that only makes calls and sends text messages. Such a phone can be purchased for less than $25 and does not come with the apps that can distract the child with external triggers. Protect kids' sleep. First, kids need sleep. Anything that flickers, beeps, or buzzes during the night is a distraction. Anya Kamenetz, the author of The Art of Screen Time, writes that making sure kids get enough sleep is the one issue with the most incontrovertible evidence. Kamenetz strongly advises that screens and sleep don't mix. Second, remove devices from their bedrooms and have the internet automatically turn off at a specific time. The book is loaded with tips like these. However, what happens if we've used all of these strategies and we are still distracted? A great strategy for dealing with distraction is called the 10-minute rule. If finding myself wanting to check my phone as a pacification device when I can't think of anything better to do, I tell myself it's fine to give in, but not right now. I have to wait just 10 minutes. If we still want to perform the action after 10 minutes of urge surfing, we're free to do it, but that's rarely still the case. So get indistractable and get better at controlling your attention and choose your life. That's right. I'm telling you, choose your life. Choose it and choose it correctly.